Tiny kind of lead the role and just,
exactly.
don't make, you can't really make 1 or 2 mistakes in these fights. It's not an easy game for them.
In this game, simply because the Tiny doesn't have enough follow-up damage to actually take him down.
I'll see how things are gonna go. I mean, how is it? Oh, we'll see Saxa making sure that Aqua doesn't feel that he can step up for the bounty. Over on the other side of the map, we'll see a bit of action here as Snaking. Ooh, a good loosen beam actually held back S4. Will stop the chain coming in and causing more harm for Snaking. So Snaking, despite being shadow worded, will manage to walk out alive. See with the setup of the lanes.
You want to enable your Tiny so that your Tiny can then make moves afterwards to, you know, speed up the game for your team.
See what they're going to do top Snaking. You catch the 2 of them in the cogs. Allow Skeeter to get some good attacks in. It's actually going to be down on the bottom lane. But 33 gets the first blood. Top lane, they will manage to land the Lucid Beam to stop the chain out from S4. With what they're getting out of this so far. You see up top lane. Snaking. Cogs down, but Hanskin's already able to pull himself in with the hammer.
You just need like your first item or something like that. We have some pressure tops. Snaking dropping pretty low.
Good timber chain forward from S4. He needs one more kind of hitting onto Snaking though. And it will be Hanskin that ends up going down to Skeeter. Looks like Snaking will manage to sneak away. S4 not able to chase. So another kill for Tundra during this laning stage. Now 2k lead here. As the free farm continues for all 3 cores in the top spot right now. Tundra, I'm definitely going to be happy with this laning stage.
Zeus ult is ready for this top play, so I think S4 might just drop here.
There we go. 9. Easy kill here with the Thunder God's Wrath. And Snaking will be able to walk this one off. Hanskin not able to get on top of him. Minds how much they're getting out of this bottom lane setup. See top lane, Snaking back in action and ready to protect Skeeter. Cogs down, will mess up with Hanskin's ability to close in on Skeeter. Don't look at a charge in on him, but TPs are coming in. Goonsquad, they've got to be a bit careful here. Lim, he'll move in with the avalanche. He's looking for that toss. We'll be able to throw him back over towards S4, but 9 turns up, jumps forward with a heavenly jump, and that will cause Goonsquad to have to back off. They couldn't finish off Skeeter, and now it's Goonsquad that have to retreat. Saxa heads forward, dispose onto Lim. They'll be able to set up here for Tundra to punish Goonsquad heavily for the dive and get both kills out of this. It certainly feels like it already at 3k lead. Top lane Goonsquad. Lim is going to be straight back up, and they're going to look to have another attempt on Skeeter, and this time around they'll be successful. Goonsquad move in, take down the enemy carry, and we'll start to push the tier 1 tower top.
It's a very, very, very nice kill here, obviously, for Goonsquad. I think it's a good sign, as hold that thought, top lane Snaking. He's going to try to delay the tower a little bit. I think he will end up going down.
And then they'll get him as well. Double kill for Hanskin.
Yeah, so as I was saying, I think this is usually something you want to do. I think as mid lane 9.
Good gank here. Limp sets up, Hanskin swings over, 9's going to go for the TP out, but there we have Hanskin. Used to clean up. Around this triangle, a bit of a scary spot here maybe for S4. He looks like he wants to bait some action. Has got Aqua and Peksu by his side. Also Limp ready to go, and in fact with the Omni Slash they'll jump forward, but it does get tanked mainly by the Ancients. Does mean that Goonsquad will be able to clean up the remainder of the Ancients. They pick up Snaking off to the side, but they're not quite getting the core kill initially that they hope for, unless they can do something here with a move mid. Limp steps in, gets the setup onto 9, but 9's able to jump out to the side. 33 will be able to throw back the concoction onto Peksu. Jump forward from Saxa, they're trying to take him out before he can get the goal on. Can they do so? No, Peksu, he's able to get the goal off before they can kill him. Allows them to turn, take out Saxa. Goonsquad, they get something out of this fight. Can they get more though? They can't. Limp falls, and at the end of the day, the golem ends up getting farmed up by Tundra. So Tundra, they'll be more than happy at the end of it all that the golem was dropped, and they're not done yet. Tundra, they're looking for more. 33 will be able to turn, throw the concoction out onto S4. It's 3 dead on Goonsquad. I see bottom Snaking. He's found himself Peksu. Let's get the heal off.
Radiant's bottom is under attack.
Snaking. He wants to finish the kill, and he's going to get it.
Or take another play around the enemy triangle before I'll cast his BKB.
Oh, good jump from Limp. He's in onto 9, but 9 with a heavily jumps able to get out the range. The Solar Guardian doesn't matter. They still get him with a chase down. Blade Fury on top of the 2 of them.
No damage slowly over time, so heals and amplification work really well against that. And I think actually before Tundra should look for a 5-on-5 is hold that far mid lane.
So they can burst through S4, they're going to try. Concoction's there, but the heals for the Solar Guardian are flying in. They can't immediately take S4 down, and now with the golem drop, Goonsquad, they're ready to turn. Timber train straight across Saxa and 9. Snaking, he'll hook shot in on this. See if they can keep the fight going. S4 still standing at the front, but the concoction will catch him into the damage. The eclipse from Skeeter. He dies very, very quickly. Aqua trying to stay on top of Skeeter with a Blade Fury, but 33 stands his ground with the BKB, punches back towards Aqua. Aqua has to back off. Still not an easy game for the Jug. See in the mid. S4. Caught here. Backup's coming in with the Stolen Guardian. Bit of a heal from Hansken. Meg popped as well. They're trying to save him, but it doesn't matter. The overwhelming amount of damage coming out from Tundra's lineup takes down the Timber despite Hansken's efforts to save him. And off to the side, 33. He's ready to run down an extra. Chases out Peksu. Also, Hansken caught out by the chase of 9. And it's 3 dead on Goonsquad. Tundra really starting to get ahead now. 9k lead. And with those 3...
We said before, if either lineup is not, like, you know, in the right position out of formation, if taking nearly dies to
he was 1 hit away from dying.
Yeah. Running into a situation that is quite common in Pro Dota. As top, they use Zeus ult. They know that they're all there. Let's see if they catch one of the
and they will. So they're going to catch both. 33 gets the jump on Peksu. Snaking gets the jump on Hansken. See if Hansken's able to run. They'll spot out his exact position as he tries to hide in the trees with a rocket flare. Saxon's got the follow-up control. Disposing to rebound, and Hansken is gone. Double kill for 33. Near enough damage that's going to threaten him before he can do that sort of move. And Tundra, they're quick with the TPs. They're ready now to try and get the jump back on Goonsquad. Lead in from Saxa. CS4 able to break away with the Timber Chain, but you got Snaking coming across as well. See if Peksu can keep S4 healed up and alive. Hook shot over to the side. Snaking turning his attention over towards blocking off Aqua's escape as Peksu falls. S4 trying to take down Snaking. 33 is able to charge straight in onto Aqua. Blade Furies are the ready, but this man, he doesn't have a TP on Aqua. So he's got nothing to get his way out of there, and even if he did, the bashes are ready.
Did he cancel his TP, or did I miss it getting cancelled?
Impending play from Goonsquad being set up. And in fact, it's going to be Saxa that will start the action. Jumps in. They'll come in with the BKBs then, but they're not going to quite be able to get Saxa. Saxa's able to rebound out of the action. He'll end up living, as they weren't even able to take him down. Now with the Omni Slash, it's going to get split pretty evenly. Aqua will continue to look to chase down 9 with the Blade Fury, and he will get him. Goonsquad, they'll take down the Zeus, but they may pay with some hefty lives here, as on the front of it, Aqua just bashed in position. He'll go down. The Golem also taken out by Tundra. As Snaking is ready to chase down Limper with the boosted travel 233 is ready to head over as well. Top to the side. One minute the concoction won't quite be there, and this could give Limp the chance to live. He's up to...
It's pretty much completed. I don't know who he's giving it to yet, because Skeeter has one queued up himself. I feel like he shouldn't buy it, or he should just give it away.
Nice ball. It's going to try and interrupt this Roshan. It's incredibly low. See if there's any sort of chance for a steal. 33 is going to jump up to the high ground, look towards Limp to start up the fight. Zaxak will drag it. S4 back outside of the pit. It will be the kill of Roshan, still going to Goonsquad, but Skeeter, he's the one to grab the Aegis still. So Aegis on Luna ready for the next fight.
Smoking, so let's see what, you know, how they kind of want to approach this fight, because Luna has to be ignored for sure.
There we go. He's going for the setup. This is not a bad start. If they can take him down all the way, they can't quite. Skeeter's going to be fine. They won't even be able to take his Aegis out of him, and now they're ready to fight. They'll push on forward. The Omni Slash bounces. Will bring Saxa low, but they're not even going to be able to kill him either. Saxa walks away. He won't die. Nobody dead on Tundra. They'll run down S4. Goonsquad. A beautiful angle there from Snaking. Straight across him. Over towards Lim. They're going to be able to take down all 5 of them. Triple kill for 33. Buyback will come out from S4, but it's already over. GG is called. Tundra, they'll take this game 1.
I mean, just really well played by them. They just play so well. They play the heroes well and everything. Yeah, also the swing with the Aghanims is incredible.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. It's
So all eyes on Goonsquad riding that wave of that timing.
one of the big Snapfire mid players, ready to bring it out here yet again. An excellent game to do so. We'll see around the runes. Maybe a potential for a fight here. They're going to look towards 33. See if they can chase him down. Not going to quite be able to stay on target, so 33 is fine. So back to the high ground.
I don't care, I just hit the creeps.
And we'll see how the lane matchups are going to go. So, I mean, yeah, in this mid lane, what do you sort of expect? I mean, is one of these heroes expected to come out on top in the bottom?
So here, getting Poison Touch puts a few hits. Bottom lane.
Oh, bottom lane indeed. Peksu's in trouble. He's going to get chased down here. One more hit will do it. And the slow's going to come to an end soon. There you go. 33 had a good game last game. Games are going to care at all. Bottom lane again.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
That's the second kill for 33.
More though in this game with the
bottom lane.
Yeah, we have some more things happening that are not really here in the favor of Goonsquad. We have some more diving. I don't think they will kill him, but they're just, you know, being very annoying, making him miss the CS.
We'll be able to stick around, but I say that he's got to be careful. They're looking for him. They're hunting here behind the tower. They might just set up a Pexu instead. Won't be able to find Aqua, so they'll chuck the concoction over towards the CM. And he's still getting Aqua with the dispose. Aqua, but the Fury Swipes will be able to get the kill. Trying to do a 33. He's got another concoction here. He's going to throw it the way of. He'll throw it the way of the Ursa to hold him back. And they might be able to kite him up and kill him. It would be a big kill if they can get this. Earthshock in a second. They'll jump in. He's got another concoction.
Deny or... He should aggro the creeps. Nice try. He tried to suicide with the stuff, even swapping his items out.
The power in for their mid, as Nine will be able to grab that up. On him. Aqua. And taking heavy damage here for 33, and we'll see over towards the mid. Nine has the opportunity to drop the kisses and take down Lim.
Down there. So maybe with how bad the lane went, he's adjusting to try to play for the later stages as CM. You know, he's gonna be seen. He's gonna get spells on him, and he is dead yet again. TPs into his own jungle, because first of all, you get more gold there, and second of all, it's easier for you to die here, because there's a high ground, people can block the smoke for your Snanking's doing, but Goonsquad is here to smoke.
Yeah, this is a good move. Goonsquad then knew the exact time to head over and put a stop to this. They get the kill on 33. Snaking will be able to protect himself with the shallow grave, and with the TP to follow up, he'll get back to base and live. But that vision
around the time that they need to be, and they go for the play. So nicely played by them.
See bottom lane. In onto Aqua. They should get the chance to pop the ult. Limit some of this damage. He'll go for the ult and the TP. If they got anything to stop it, they do. Nine's in with the cookie.
The AoE minus mitigation is, I think all of those are very good.
Top lane. For the setup. Have to drag him back, and they have got the kisses coming in. He'll get the ult off, and again with the TP out, he'll try and escape. And this time round, it will be in time. The cookie not quite there from Nine. Able to put the stop to it as Aqua escapes. They will look to dive in though, and it looks like Pexu once again will be the one to take the fall.
You, depending on how the lanes go, you could look for a sneaky smoke somewhere, but I think right now, so they have a haste on Tiny, which is kind of a condition to make a play, but it looks like they're just gonna wait for this blink. The problem is, in the meantime, this is gonna keep happening.
Aqua, he's sort of being baited in to try and stand his ground against Skeeter. He's doing a lot of damage, but Skeeter's away with the infest. Aqua will also live though, because Lim, he's charging up with a haste rune. So he finds the opportunity to get a kill himself. He's on to Snaking, the combo, it's enough. Can take him down before he can get a grave off in time, and over towards the mid. And also trap Saxa in the arena, so 2 kills across the map for Goonsquad.
To start on Radiant and kind of, you know, turn the whole concept around, because right now they don't really have a way to start the fight other than Marcy jumping in, which is a bit Kappa at this point in the game.
Going to try and catch S4. And with the dispose, Pexu in good position here to drop the ult off to the side. The kisses will come in, but already Tundra, they've lost 2. 33 jumps from with the concoction. They'll take out S4, they'll also take down Pexu. So Tundra, they'll take out 2, but not without a couple of casualties themselves. Pexu holding his ground with the ult will manage to make sure they get a trade out of this Goonsquad.
They're looking for more.
Tundra still wants to go. And there's the jump straight in. Cookie as well, allow 33 to close the gap on Hansken. Hansken goes down. TPs are coming in. Aqua. See if he can chase down any of these. Skeeter, he's getting pretty low, but the TPs are coming through, and Aqua, he'll have to back off with the ult. Concoction thrown out his way. 19 on top of him. The Scatter Blast of the Cookie. Aqua, he's in trouble. Jump over the rebound. Aqua will die for his attempt there as he had tried to poke back in. Get a few hits onto Skeeter, but Tundra, they were back in action and ready to punish that big time. We'll see Limp and S4 watching from the side. I don't know if they're going to try and make a move here. It's against the full 5 of Tundra. It could be scary.
They can't. I think it's too high right now. You have no arena. They're gonna go in.
I mean, yeah, S4 sort of shows himself. Sax is able to get the jump on him. Concoction to follow it up. S4, he needs help. The Avalanche will give him a bit of coverage. He'll turn with the spear to hold back Marcy, Saxa, but he still goes down. S4, he's dead. A toss back there will allow them to at least take Saxa in return.
So your tiny combo is coming back online. Your monsters come back online, because when they overchase like this, they're now gonna make the smoke into the enemy jungle. They've killed 1 hero and 1 guy left to bottom, so Tundra need to actually be very careful here.
Let's see if Goonsquad can burst through. They're going to see 33. Ooh, a little awkward of an attempt to start the fight there. 33 is going to be fine, and in fact, it's Hanskin and Pexu that are dead. They try to make the move there. It was never going to be easy, and now they've got to keep running, honestly, because 33 is going to be able to blink forward soon if he wants to keep going. It doesn't look like he will continue to chase, but...
Arena, I think. So you can start with Tiny and then, you know, follow spells with Mars, but, you know, you're down 10k gold, some shit happens, whatever, you're missing spells, and Limp is coming.
He's going to be ready to start trying to defend this. 33 will run him down. He has, of course, got the Aegis still for a couple of minutes, Limp. So he really wants to get something done here with the rest of his team. We'll see Esports jump forward.
Nice
Get the spear back.
Really
Onto 33. Kisses are coming in from the sides, though, from 9. 33 is going to be Graved. Gets the ult off. He's ready to fight back. They'll take out S4. So if he can get the concoction off in time, he can't. So 33 will get caught by the self stun, but a good defensive dispose. I mean, 33, he actually wants to get in. He's got his BKB still good to go. Gets cooking forward. Straight on top of Pexu. They take him out. There'll be a buyback coming out from Pexu. Jump back 33. Over towards the two of them. Catches them both in the concoction, but he will die. Goonsquad, they're able to take 33 down. And now Tundra, they'll have to retreat.
Yeah, actually, very necessary kill there for Aqua. He got the kill spree.
You might not expect him to stick around like this. He's tried to go for another wave of creeps.
Baiting.
Okay, he's more than happy for Saxon to jump in like that. As that was one of the easier kills Limp will get there.
Limp.
Opportunity for Aqua to get that BKB done before the Roche fight kicks off. Now it's got BKB and haste here, Limp, so should be safe. We'll be able to push him out to the side. He's going to tank the concoction for now. S4's going to be one that charges straight in. Is able to get the setup onto 9. Shallow Grave buys 9 some time. Dispose for Stacks and gets him off to the side, but S4 jumps in to finish off the job. Limp in the river, getting in on top of the two of them, catches Snaking and Stacks are in the full combo. They've taken out 3. They're going to have to come out with the buybacks if they want to try and turn this fight. Or at least they want to, you know, try and save Skeeter and 33 from being chased down. So buyback comes out from Snaking for the Roshan. Mage Slayer. Done here for 33. There's Lim. Gotta be a bit careful. BKB still on cooldown for 20 seconds. Doesn't want to start a fight quite yet.
Oh, Zeus.
33. He's in with a jump. He's going to catch both the two of them in the concoction. Catches hands, getting a Limp and Limp with his BKB. He's still on cooldown. He is up on the cliff, but they've got the ward up there. They see him. He's got the spider legs to get his way back down, though. And outside this arena, it's causing Tundra to have to head over towards the side. Doesn't matter. The kisses from 9 will still deal with Limp trying to escape. Double buyback comes out from Goonsquad. They want to fight now. So the kisses are down. They get the toss back onto Skeeter underwater towards the tower. Graves back up. Jumps him with the infect. In fact, he jumps back out. He jumps back out. He's very, very low here. Won't quite get caught by the lightning bolt.
Could actually go for a YOLO play where you pop your 1 or 2 BKBs and you try to steal it.
Nah, you've got to get there soon, though. And it doesn't look like Goonsquad's going to be able to make the move in time. In fact, Tundra, they're heading out the pit. They want to try and look for the fight. They get the Roshan. They pick it up on Skeeter. Limp will jump in. They're nearly able to burst out, but the Grave from Snaking's there just in time. Aqua trying to run down Snaking, but the bashes are coming out. They're controlling the Ursa. Aqua won't be able to finish off either of the supports as he's in trouble. Pops the ult, tries to run, but Tundra surround him. They'll take him down.
Yeah, 16k lead now with the Aegis. They are going on to Limp.
He's got to be careful. He's got BKB, but the TP's still on cooldown for a second. Will manage to spider leg his way out of the action. He has to get out of here. He bought back. He cannot afford to die back here.
Shardon doesn't, alright. Powers their front line so much with the Dazzle Grave.
That's 4. He's gonna try and poke at them around the tier 2. He's feeling safe with the entirety of his team behind him, but Tundra, they're going to still look for the jump in on him. Force him out of the side. Limp steps forward with the avalanche. Skeeter is in on top of him. Kissage from 9 coming out the side. Limp's got to run, but the kiss damage is going to be too much. That's Limp out of the game for 100. Goonsquad teasing out a bit of an awkward fight outside of their base. It will cost them 2 lives here, and one of them being a dead Tiny for 100. They'll also get the catch on the S4. They'll buy back immediately. But that was not the sort of defense that the Goonsquad can get away with pulling off. They had to do something perfect. They slip up, and now Tundra's going to be able to take the mid set of racks.
Damn, I mean, Tundra are just playing very well. You know, like, they pressure just a can go in if another dispose.
They'll catch Hanskin. Buybacks are coming out, but this one looks like it may just be over. 3 heroes dead. No further buybacks to be had by Goonsquad as they'll tap out. GG well played is called, and Tundra, they'll take both games this series. 2-0 to them today.
Oh man, I mean, this Alchemist is doing a lot. As we have some all chat by Sakta that you guys are currently not seeing, I think, on the screen, but you know, worth noting. I think
it was just